What up, y'all? It's your boy OD. We're back with an all new episode from the ODZ Reads the BZ channel. Alright? Today, I'm not doing a Bible verse. I'm not doing a Tarot Tuesday. I'm not going to read from the Book of Morons. Today, I'm going to tell y'all, look. They had the school board meeting. Chesapeake School Board versus the After School State Club. City of Chesapeake versus the After School State Club. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's just dumb as fuck. So dumb. But look, I figured there was probably some folks that couldn't make it out on Monday night to that event. So I figured I'll go ahead and read my speech now. If you want, you can watch this and write it down and save it for yourself. If you want to maybe use some parts out of this to go after some people. I don't know. It's just a little 2-page jank. It's like a hot 3 minutes that that's the allotted time you get for these school board meetings. You get 3 minutes. You gotta say what you gotta say. Get in, get out. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. So, normally what you do is you get up there, you introduce yourself, you say, hey, what up, y'all? My name's ODZ. You tell them what city you're from. You're like, yo, I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia. And then, they click the little button, and you get 3 minutes to say your shit. So, thou shalt not bear false witness. It's in your Bible. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. Am I right? While I personally do not believe your holy book is the infallible word of an omnipotent God, you do. Now, we know, for the most part, lying is not a positive thing. Like being a scam artist or a grifter. But I don't need a book to tell me that. You do. Which is why I have a problem with the rhetoric and propaganda being spewed by citizens of this city. You have representatives of an organization that has been sexually abusing children and harboring pedophiles for centuries, being allowed to speak and accuse another group of indoctrinating and harming children with zero evidence. There is literally no proof of satanic cult ritual child sex abuse happening here in Chesapeake, the state of Virginia, and these United States. What I do know is on June 27th in Round Rock, Texas, David Lloyd Walter, pastor of Faith Baptist, was found guilty of possessing, purchasing, and selling child pornography. He had 100,000 pictures. 100,000 pictures. And 5,000 videos of child sex abuse. Derek Wallace Peacock, 39, youth pastor in Hopewell, Virginia, sentenced to 20 years in federal prison for distributing child pornography while on the sex offender registry from a previous offense. And last one, from 2017, Gerald Lee Porter of Chesapeake, Virginia, a Bible school teacher for kindergartners at River Oak Church in Great Bridge, got 12 years for child pornography. Finding these 3 examples took all of about 5 minutes on Google, and there's a whole lot more. But what I couldn't find was a credible source, credible case of satanic ritual child abuse. Any case you find has been dropped or dismissed based on lack of evidence. 252 priests in the United States have been convicted of sex crimes. The Southern Baptist Convention has a list of over 700 pastors with credible accusations of assault from minors to married adults. That's 952 religious leaders, and not one of them a Satanist, bearing false witness. Your God says it's a no-no. But y'all seem real comfortable with it as long as it's used to harm someone you don't like. Whatever helps promote your church and increase them donations on Sunday, huh? So in closing, if you really, truly cared about the kids, you'd protect them from the predators in your own backyard. And after-school programs are a good start. So save the ASSC and hail Satan. I'm out. And with that, I walked away, headed back to my seat, and then sat there and listened to the next 19 speakers go up there and say their shit. 2 or 3 of which were after-school Satan Club supporters. The rest, well, I was going to say they were all a bunch of assholes, but there was a bunch of wrestlers up there that made really good cases. There was a couple of Girl Scouts made really good cases for why all their stuff should be kept at the schools. And I'm really proud of them. Because they came out, the kids came out. There was even one young little fella came up there, had memorized his speech. Didn't even need a piece of paper. I had to use a piece of paper when I was up there. This little kid didn't even have a piece of paper. He had practiced his speech and nailed it. Just like the other kids. They got up there and they nailed it because they were trying to let y'all know that these after-school programs are important. And they are. They're so important for these kids. To have something to do, to have some supervised fun after school, to help keep them on the straight and narrow, and keep them out of trouble, keep them away from getting into fights, doing drugs, whatever. Maybe they don't have a great home life, and so they need this after school program to keep away from the drama at home. I don't know any of these people's individual stories. But I do know that the after-school programs are worth a shit and they're worth keeping. So, that's really about all I got to say on that. I'm proud of everybody that spoke, except for the stupid Christians. That stupid asshole Steve from the Catholic Church in Chesapeake. That dude's an asshole. He talking about running for school board. Go fuck yourself, Steve. And fix your hairstyle. I know I'm not supposed to attack people for their looks. But you know how some bald motherfuckers have comb overs to try to cover up the bald spot? This motherfucker got a comb forward. It's like, bro, we can see your hairline, man. It's like back here, but he's got the Jerry only. He's trying to hang on to that devil lock. I guess he got a Jesus lock or a Mary. What do Catholics? I don't even know what the Catholics do. But other than like molest kids and eat wafers. So yeah, look, man. Support the After School Satan Club. Support after school programs in general. Keep kids safe. Keep them away from the predators. Have a great day. I'm out.